Before
You're
we
gonna
start,
insult me. Do it correctly.
before we do all that, Jeremy, you can come out now.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured I was actually gonna look under the table, no joke.
Were you standing
For
up
no
under there?
reason, too.
How long were you there?
He's been under there for 2
You're
hours.
welcome.
Yeah.
Did you not know I was down there because you were kicking the shit out of me?
Really? I was wondering what was down there.
They told me you left.
I just hear, ooh. It's like, ooh, what's that?
At the very end right there, Matt dropped this slap
dropped
band
it.
down there, and I just went,
I literally was talking shit about you for not being here.
yeah, I know. I heard
You
it.
heard everything.
Well, I feel the fool.
So yeah, you obviously know those three, because
Hi, everyone. Welcome
Hey.
to me on our panel.
Good day.
I'm Dan.
I'm James.
There you go.
Yeah, and I'm James. Yes. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we do community hunter videos. So who here does community hunter videos? Who here's planning on doing community hunter videos?
and who here missed a podcast?
Who was lining
Oh
up for the
yeah.
podcast?
Yeah, that's quite.
I like your honesty.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
made me feel nice.
If I wasn't here, I'd probably be there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
sorry guys. So
He's got other
the
stuff
general
to do.
gist of this is going to be like general Q&A. We've got a couple of things to show. I think we have like
Is that-
two mics up there for
For questions?
It's-
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
oh okay.
Ooh.
I know we've got this massive room.
I mean, you were.
way back there.
I want one person just to sit in the back
We try and
corner.
move him up
Yeah.
the whole panel. And they're like, no, I'm good back here. I need to. I wouldn't worry about any of that.
God damn, I got here like a long time ago, and now I still lost the, like having my own mic because
Well,
I
'cause
laid
you
under
hid
a
under the
table for
table.
a half an hour, however long that
You were under
was.
there for like suspiciously long.
Well, and I was comfortable too, and then Matt showed up with his like tree trunk legs or whatever, and like I had to like get to the, I was laying like this.
Yeah,
Waiting
I
for him to
imagine
just
you're pretty
pick
close
up
to getting
or what?
kicked in the face.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or on purpose. We'll find out later.
So yeah, if you want to ask a couple of questions, we have a couple of things to show like halfway through, and then James has something special at the end.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
definitely something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is something, all right. Yeah, there's just a couple mics there. If you want to pop up.
All right.
Hey, we have
Are we
people.
doing Twitter questions as well? This
Oh, we
episode?
can't do
Absolutely
yeah.
should
Sure.
do that.
All right.
Yeah.
That way, if you're watching the stream, you can be involved too.
Yeah. But
The stream. No.
Hashtag community hunt.
There you go.
I was
Do
going to
that.
say fuck Caleb, but
yeah, okay. I
All right, fine. What
Yeah.
is it? What is it?
Hashtag
Captain,
fuck
it's
Caleb.
my decision. What is it?
fuck Caleb.
Hashtag fuck
They're on the
Caleb.
panel.
Write your tweets to that, and we'll find them and read them, especially if they're mean about Caleb. So let's start with you.
Get it trendy.
How did you guys justify a room this size for Community Hunter?
All right.
Good question.
Really quick.
Yeah.
We didn't justify anything. This just happened. All right.
so I assume Barbara sorted the rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were asking the wrong people.
We just showed up.
We have
That's
absolutely
what we
no
did today.
defense
Yeah, it was
whatsoever.
Barbara.
I don't know, leg room.
Feel the empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Jeremy.
I mean, you could all like lay down and take a nap while you're watching.
Don't blame me if you do.
Everyone gets a row, yeah.
Okay, so how much like time, money, and energy do you guys spend into like making a community hunter video and like making yourself known?
Per video, or like just over the course of
Just
my
over the course of
miserable
like
life?
getting into making community hunter videos and stuff.
Well, I've bought 2 capture cards at like £100, which is like, I don't know, what is that in American?
About $160.
Yeah, a mic, like down there, that was like 40. Mics are like a really important thing to try and grab because you can get them quite like reasonably cheap and still get good like audio quality. For the longest time I was using a Guitar Hero mic, and just like me and my brother would just
Dude.
be like,
Same. They're good, right?
They're actually
Yeah.
deceptively good. And I mean, yeah, then I just moved over to that.
Yeah, Snowball's pretty good. It's just a cheap little.
Yeah, in terms of time, like an average episode of Plot Twist, which is just some stupid show we do.
Yeah.
I don't know, I probably spend like a couple of hours. Most of it is just in filming though, really.
Yeah, because we have to like play through the entire game for most of the clips for Plot Twist, but The actual recording of the video is probably 10 minutes for audio, and then the rest is mainly recording the footage. There are some videos I've made which have taken days.
Yeah, you do that a lot, though.
Yeah,
You've
they're-
got the big plans for all your videos.
yeah, my videos are kind of
Stupid.
Matt,
Yeah. I release one video a year pretty much, and that's why it takes a ridiculous amount
Matt's
of time.
still
for some-
building something that he meant to come out
Oh,
2 years
yeah.
ago. At
They're like the
RTX.
first RTX that I had a panel. I was on the community honor panel. I was going to display something I was making. It's not done yet. It'll get there.
That's how big it is.
It will get there.
Yeah.
One day.
Well, a horse just walked in.
Oh, dude, the
Oh
horse!
no! God damn it! Same one.
Now
You
it's a
cannot
panel.
see a thing through that, surely.
No, you
Oh,
can.
he does
Trust
have
me.
the perfect
He's
amount of
looking right
viewing.
at us. You can see.
Through those masks, you can see surprisingly a lot. Yeah,
It's only slightly horrifying.
Too many of them.
yeah.
Unless you guys have anything to add, you want to go to the next question?
Yeah, go. Hello.
All right. So first off, for my question, I just want to say thank you, Matt and Jeremy, for being awesome inspiration for the community hunter community.
But
We all
Trevor can fuck
appreciate.
himself.
Yeah. we all appreciate.
can.
We all appreciate.
That's like your, never mind. I'm done.
We all appreciate of how you've inspired us all to go for achievements, and of course, Matt, you started this whole thing with all your awesome Minecraft maps. So I
I'm
just
sorry.
wanted to say thank you for that.
Thank you.
So now, my
wanna
question
come
is, with Halo 5 Guardians coming out, how many videos do you think you will be making of that? Like, as well as just achievements and stuff. Will there be a whole lot of other stuff, like things
Ton,
to
I'd
do?
hope. I mean, that game looks awesome.
Well, I'm sure there'll be Let's Plays in it
Yeah.
from Achievement Hunter. Anyways, whether or not we're in them is kind of up in the air.
that's up in the air.
But
I know the community gets on top of making guides for all those achievements right
community's
away.
really good
Yeah.
guide-wise. Age Community Vids is actually a really good resource if you're looking to get achievements. I've been trying to do more achievements in the office now, achievement videos, but again, lots of times it's like
Yeah,
it's hard to find. It's
absolutely.
really hard to find the time between editing and recording Let's Plays and stuff like that. And then also it's like, all right, I'm really gonna make this video, and then I go on Age Community Vids and it's
Yeah,
there's like
it's there
3 of them.
already,
People are like
absolutely.
really on top of it.
Well,
But
that's
we'll
the thing.
probably be making some guides in that video.
Like back when I did community hunter videos, I very rarely did achievement guides just because as soon as the game came out, if I didn't start playing it within like the second, it was done. Like somebody had already made a guide. So, you know, they're really on top of that stuff.
Yep.
I think,
Absolutely.
like in terms of like the map creator stuff, that might throw some cool things to do in. Stuff
Yeah,
like that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome. I really look forward to that.
Ivor, are you gonna make a things to do? It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, sure, definitely. You heard it here first.
But you're not allowed to play it, so we can do the thingy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The thing.
All
I
right.
don't really know what that means.
They're going to
Twist
do
the plot?
thingy.
Yeah, the twist of the plots.
All
No
right.
further information, please.
First, I just want to say, Matt, you're the best up there because your epic beard.
Thanks, man.
And
Nobody
then-
gives me shit, but I like you. You're great.
But the question I had is that for somebody starting out and you're trying to do community hunter videos, what would you say is the best stuff to buy for making a video, recording, and editing software and everything to use?
Well, a good default answer for that is thanks to who is it?
Jason
Yeah,
MB.
Jason MB, who made
He's
the
here somewhere.
FAQ series. There's about 5 episodes of that. It runs down basically all the things that you need
Yeah,
to know.
Jason, stand up, dude. You're right there.
Where are
That's
you here?
Jason.
There he is. Yeah. He ran down all the software, hardware, microphones, recording equipment, all that
Yeah.
stuff that you might need to know.
Did that community FAQ.
Yes.
That's what-
Yep. And it's on the community channel. There's no reason to go out and spend like a lot of money. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get started. You can start pretty cheaply. But yeah, so definitely take a look at that series and see what you see.
I think that's important as well, like to not spend like loads straight away, because if you don't like it, then you've just like
Yeah, you've
wasted
wasted a ton of money, just-
Oh god.
What
Sorry,
is he-
that's.
Oh,
Can we
is
not
it
let that
on?
mic go?
No.
Do I get my own mic?
Caleb, we need that. Oh.
Look at you.
Hello. Nothing.
I'm sorry, I don't own this.
how expensive
Just
is
give
it?
me
There
a
you go.
thumbs up, like you're on, but don't throw that anymore, please. All right, next question.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
What's your shirt say? Ryan the what guy?
Psycho, because I'm very original.
Good. No, I like it.
Way better than the ones we see in the office.
Can't show you half of those shirts.
What do you mean half?
I was wondering, how does it feel going from being just a fan of Rooster Teeth and achievement content to being actually having your own panel here in Austin and actually being involved with the company itself?
Matt, you want to feel this one?
Weird. You know, the first time I did the panel, it was kind of like a insane, eye-opening experience where, you know, any number of people would gather in a room to do anything like that, just for stuff we've made on the internet. And, you know, now it's even more insane. Dan?
This is my first time, and I'll be honest, I think I've blacked out.
He'll
No,
come
yeah,
to in
it's
about
a bit
45
surreal.
minutes, yeah.
I can still like remember watching BioRay's video. I think it was in Gears of War of all of like the different executions, and being like, I want to do that. And now I'm actually in Austin, Texas, which is deceptively like it's so fucking hot here, and it's just weird.
Welcome to Texas.
Actually
Yeah,
being
it's not
here.
even deceptive, dude. We're like right by the equator.
It's just so weird actually
Well,
being
we're near
here.
it.
Not that close. All right.
Closer than England.
Yeah. Closer than England, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
up.
weird to see all of these different faces. Like your face.
Yeah, your face.
Thank you.
I'm going to say what you just saw right there is going to happen a lot because that's
Oh,
Matt's
yeah.
response to almost everything. If you say something to him, he goes, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Happens a lot.
Classic Matt response.
Look, I can't come back all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or ever.
All right.
Ooh, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Well,
All right.
well, first, I'd like to disagree with the guy that was on here last because I'd like to say that Jeremy has the best facial hair.
Wow. Hey,
Yay, Trevor!
You know,
my
there are
question
two
is,
other beards here. Are we? Come on.
Mine doesn't
Oh,
count
shit,
really.
yeah.
It's not that bad. I mean, I kind of look like a sort of 16-year-old who's trying to look older, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
are.
that's
but
not
that
what you
works
are.
for you.
My question is, are you going to have any more special guests on Plot Twist?
almost certainly, almost imminently.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but he just touched his
well,
nose.
never know.
And I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
Twitter
definitely.
questions if we want to bounce
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, let's do a Twitter question.
Okay, so this one's from Chris.
Fuck.
forget we make it that?
They say, how can someone get involved in the RT/AH community without being an artist or making tons of videos? That's what
Absolutely.
it says, fan fiction.
Fan fiction,
Yeah.
that is a solid
What,
one.
without what? Drawing or what?
Without being an artist or making tons of videos.
The forums on the
Absolutely.
site are a really big deal. Going to events is a really big deal. I know that's kind of pricey, so not
Well,
everyone can do
there's
that.
a lot of
Yeah,
local
if you're
events
here,
too.
you're doing it.
Yeah, there's a lot of local events that show up all over the place, and you can find some of those by just going to the site. There's a lot of group pages that you can find some local places near you. Even if 5 people are there, 500 people are there, who knows?
Yeah.
but
It's still just
yeah.
awesome to meet people that share the same interests as
Yep.
you, especially when it's something as awesome as Rooster Teeth. So.
Yep.
Yeah, and I know back in the UK we have like one every month, probably. It's like meetups in London, Manchester, stuff,
Liverpool.
Mordor,
Wales.
Is that a real place? That's a place. Yeah.
just south of Cornwall. Sorry?
That was in Old Zealand.
Yeah, just past, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you're active on the site, pretty much everyone in Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter is on the site at least, 2 or 3 times a week. Like, I'm on there every day. Caleb's obviously on there every day. And so if you're active on the site, people are going to notice. People at Rooster Teeth will notice, and they'll recognize you and know you. So,
I mean, that's how you got some of your other work out there, aside from just doing videos, right? I mean,
yeah, I would make a rap video and then post it on the site.
Yeah.
And people found it. So you'll get noticed. Just keep doing what you enjoy doing and do a lot of it, and eventually the right people will see it.
Absolutely.
Which side are we at?
I think over there. There's
Alright,
like 2
yeah.
blinding lights that are where
Yeah.
questions are coming
It's
from.
really
and
bright. I
I
don't know.
have no idea what you look like, but I'm sure you're beautiful. All right, let's go.
Thank you, Matt.
Just you. I stand by it.
Which community hunter video that you've made or been a part of are you the most proud of?
Start with Dan.
There was one where I was really, really hammered.
I remember this one.
I did an Easter egg video with Matt where I was absolutely just slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. And it was an Easter egg video for the Billy Gruff Easter egg in Skyrim. And you just made
Yeah.
me do all the... You were
My
like,
commentary
tell me
was
more,
basically
please."
just me egging you on to
Yeah.
talk.
And I was just like, so there's goats and troll.
Were you
I think-
basically interpreting the game a la plot twist?
I did not.
Plot
I,
twist?
yeah, I don't think I was really all there.
It's just, I don't even.
I guess I'm
It just
proud
came
of it
out.
because it turned out to not be totally terrible. There's loads that I've like that. This is. That's one of my.
That was a thing.
That's my favorite video to be in. I think it was hilarious.
I think my favorite one that I've made is probably the Dan the Blank Man one.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Because
Man, I didn't even know you could change the map like that. You had Dan's face on the actual Minecraft map.
Dude, I know how long that took.
yeah,
Good God.
When
Matt
Matt
is-
says
yeah.
"good God" to something done in Minecraft, you know you're mental.
see what you don't know is that there's about 4 or 5
Don't
cut
tell me.
ones as well.
I don't want to hear it.
I didn't.
Don't,
Yeah.
I don't want to. Wait, you're telling me you burned all that shit away and just.
No, oh no, I made them and I thought, oh no, the video's too long. I'll cut these ones out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah, that's probably my favorite one that I've made.
Shut up from Matt.
Yeah.
Wasn't even an insult.
Just stop doing it.
What's your favorite video, Matt?
I don't know. Actually, I do. The more Tower of Power one that you made with me, where he just disguised Terry Crews and had him blow up at one point. It's so great with the power. It's a lot of fun. That and my favorite one to make might have been I did a things to do in GTA 5, playing with yourself, where I just cloned myself in a pool.
I remember
That's
that
a good
one.
one.
And then your
And then,
clones started
they all
fighting
got
themselves.
mad. They were like,
fighting
no,
each
I'm
other.
the alpha, and they started beating the shit out of me. I had to kill them all. It was sad. But, you know.
Trevor?
Um,
I think I know yours.
yeah. What do you think? I'm
Is
going to
it-
say it's another James one actually.
I think I know which one
Oh.
this is.
The Star Wars one.
Okay,
where
no,
you had-
I don't know which
You
one.
had like 5 of us
Oh yeah.
dancing.
You're just willing to let the world know about that,
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, go find that. That was joy. Lando baby. That was Matt.
What?
Matt,
Nope.
Matt, we still have the raw footage with us.
You don't.
Didn't you
no,
edit that blind too? You just put it all together and just, well, I hope it works
I have
out.
to edit most stuff blind because I have a really crap computer, so I have to spend.
That's the charm of a James.
I can watch
video.
like 3 frames and then I just have to guess what's happening. So yeah, watching these guys dance. Apart from Jeremy.
Well,
But
I
we've
thought Trevor
done-
was going to say a video he had made, so I thought he was going to say messing with cops.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I
that's
did
what
enjoy
I
that
was
one.
gonna say.
Messing with cops is fun.
But yeah, I also enjoyed
that
the
was a
2-hour
fun video.
conversation that Matt and I had. before
Yeah.
we
Okay,
entered.
anytime I recorded with Matt ever in Community Hunter.
And this isn't a complaint.
This is not a
Yeah,
well,
no.
all right.
Not
let's-
all.
let's-
It's almost
At any point, by the way, told me to shut up.
Yeah, if I'm an asshole, but I'm not. Matt would talk to me for like 2 hours for a
He does that.
10-minute
I do.
recording.
Dude, we talked for like 7 hours one time and
Yeah.
didn't even record the video.
I think it's like the time difference. It was like
Yeah, you
5
were
in the
like-
morning
yeah.
for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, can we?
Yeah. It's like I got to do a video with Matt. Oh, there goes my night. Like, but I did a video with Matt that I really enjoyed. That was things to do Minecraft Candy Hearts,
Oh, yeah. I like
where
that
we
one.
just made a
That
big
was
heart that said "fuck you." That's like one of my
Or just
favorite things.
punched out.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I love that video with Matt. It was just a lot of fun.
That was a good question. Come up here and get buttons.
Ooh,
you go.
buttons.
He's just flirting with you.
Oh, yes.
Uh,
I thought
so-
you were beautiful.
I
You wanted
guess
to see
over
her
here.
clothes. Yeah. How you doing?
Okay, this sort of builds on what Jeremy said a little earlier in response to a question. But how do you go about finding your hook or whatever that
Like-
to draw people?
So, like the things that you're good at.
Yeah,
the things that you
the
wanna-
thing that helps you stand apart from everybody else.
Just do everything. Just do everything and see what works and what you had the most fun doing. I mean, that's do a things to do a guide, do a this is, just cover the whole range, and also don't work with the same person for every video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work
That's
with a bunch of
absolutely
different people.
You did
All right, you two. But
Like
yeah,
our
the
series.
community's huge.
Yeah.
So talk to
Yeah.
people.
There's tons of people willing to work with you and that want to be, like, they want to meet other people. So you have a lot of options there.
I mean, that's how we met each other.
Yeah.
So we didn't just, know each other before we got in. It was absolutely a thing where we stumbled upon each other while doing these videos and formed lasting
Like,
friendships.
I recognize your
hope.
name, and then we started making videos and talking for 2 hours.
All right.
Well, I do want to go back to that though, and I like.
Do
and
you?
Like I said, yeah.
You
that
wanna- let's have an
that it
8-hour
wasn't a
conversation
complaint
right now.
Because there were some people that you get in, you get out, and like you made a video with somebody, but you didn't really get to know
Yeah,
them.
get
But
to know 'em.
there was many times where Matt and I, I remember the first time you and I started making videos.
We talked for a while that time.
You I made a map in like Halo Forge. It was Ski Goose.
Pinball.
It
Or
was
Skee Ball,
Goose,
yeah, sorry.
So Mongoose. And you tweaked my map. You're like, oh, we could do this better. And
Yeah.
so we ended up like tweaking the map for a
Well,
while.
now you make me sound like an asshole.
No, I mean we got to know each other. Like,
Oh, well,
you
this is a piece
you
of shit.
helped out, like what I made or whatever. So, and then you told me shut the fuck up. And it was
Yeah,
nice.
it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think,
That was how we ended the conversation. I was like,
Yeah.
well, I'm done. Shut the fuck up. And left.
yeah, like, even though we did speak for hours on end, I think that was like in the long run, like a good thing.
Yeah,
like
well,
you're saying,
absolutely, because
much
I felt like
better,
I knew you before I ever met you, which is
Yeah.
like a week ago. So
How about a
good
week?
to meet you, man.
I'm guessing I'm the only one who was just like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah.
This is talk us
Well, I
out.
didn't know that you hated me so much.
Yeah,
No.
now you do.
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
I guess I sort of had bad timing because the first person I reached out to ended up getting picked up by Achievement Hunter.
Oh, you data drainer, dude. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
It's hard to see. There's big light. Oh, yeah.
There is a light. Do you want to go Twitter or move over there?
I've got a Twitter question. for
Okay,
you.
let's
What-
Twitter.
So this one's Princess Claude's, I think. Is it hard finding people to make videos with and figuring out how to coordinate with them and figuring out times to record and stuff?
Only
Also,
for,
she's
like,
in
Read
the room.
the read the hashtag.
Hashtag fuck Caleb.
only really for time zones. I don't know if you've noticed, we're not from here.
No.
So
What?
sometimes
What?
it's- Yeah, I know. Ooh.
I thought
So
you were
sometimes
supporting
it's-
me in my country this whole time.
Sometimes it's a bit hard to like coordinate like recording with you American folk or Canadians or
That was racist.
Yeah, just a teeny bit.
but you know just talking over the RT site normally can find a way to organize it.
Dude, I didn't even think about the fact you're so far ahead of us, and I talked to you for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
How was your midday by the end of that conversation? Yeah, that's really the only issue is like the time zone type thing can be a little annoying, but yeah, you get over that pretty quick.
Is there still a forum for like just people saying I want a COCOM and I've got a video.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
it's in the group, isn't
It's a
it? If you go
sticky one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, if
people
you
that
go into
wanna-
the
yeah.
Community Hunter group, there's the forums in the group, and there's a list of people who want to COCOM, so just send them messages.
Yeah.
And
They
yeah.
put their Skype on there and everything, so you
Yeah.
message them on Skype, whatever.
Yeah, and if you don't know, that's usually where we record with each other is over Skype. So you just capture that,
Yeah.
or they usually
like a-
capture their own audio and
Yeah.
then
So
send
you
it
do
over
like
to
a
you. And it's
3,
just that
2,
easy.
1 go
3,
type
2,
thing.
1, sync.
Yeah.
Oh God, I forgot all about that. I haven't done that in such long since I did
It
plot
has been a
twisted you
while.
guys. That's the last time I did it. That was the first video I ever did with you, Dan.
Outside of.
No,
Community
I never did a community hunter video with you.
Oh really?
Yeah, we
Oh.
did the
Plot
we,
twist?
we did the trailer, and then that was it.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
fuck
that's
you.
too- Well, we
Yeah.
did one eventually then. I'm glad. Outside of the like epic rap battles thing.
Oh, that's right. You played Gavin in the first epic rap battle of Rooster
Poorly.
Teeth.
Yeah, I don't really rap too good.
Or talk.
No, you did great. It was awesome.
So my question was actually kind of similar to the tweet a little bit, but I'll try to make it a little different. So,
Okay.
I have like a group of friends of like 8 to 10 people who are also trying to do like some videos, but we're kind of having a hard time organizing it, and like we're not really sure how to handle as far as like putting time aside for it and like who like plays with who because like it's a lot of people. So I was wondering if you guys like had any advice on like how to handle that.
Are you all in the same time zone?
Yeah,
Is this 8 people for one video or
for
separate?
for like just the whole like.
It
Turn
might
it off
depend
your
on what
phone.
you're doing. I remember I was showing off maps in GTA and other games like Gmod and even like Project Spark, and like in the GTA stuff, it'd be nice to try to set up like game night kind of things where I could get people from the community to play on the map, so we could all play at once, and I could get footage at the same time. So if you want to just set up like a night that you guys all just play games together and record that way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if it's like a guide or maybe even a this is. Maybe just a couple of you and start, and like you kind of just cycle each other around, just so you can get like a good start and
Okay.
build up some steam.
If it's a let's play, should I do like everybody or
Are you talking about the community channel or just in general?
just in general?
Oh,
Like
in
as
general?
far
In
as
general.
community as well, but I was
Well, like the community channel, we don't take Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do
So,
Let's
yeah, you
Plays.
can't
Yeah,
do
we
Let's
have
Oh, okay.
a time limit just because a lot of videos come in. But as far as Let's Plays go, yeah, that organization can be a big thing. Making sure everyone has the proper equipment to record and get the microphones, audio and stuff. But I guess the same still kind of stands. Maybe just start with a couple of you, and then just to get the ball rolling, really get a feel for things.
Yeah.
And then once things start picking up, you can try to filter in more people and until everyone's there, or you just kind of cycle people around still. So
okay.
If you're making guides and you have 8 people, and you're just doing 2 per guide, then make sure you cycle through every single person in that group before going back.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just gives it a lot of variety, and people like that a lot more. They
Alright.
like seeing that.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
I thought you were gonna say 8 people
If
at
we
once,
just
I was like,
make
Yeah.
this next question the last one before we show something else.
Sure.
Yeah,
we
let's
can
do
that.
it. Bye.
Hello.
Hi. Wow, that's still high. What would you say your formula for making a community hunter or any sort of video would be?
Formula.
Yeah, we don't really use math for it.
Well,
but
You don't?
what have you been doing this whole time?
So, kind of going back on the talking to Matt thing. All right, no, here's the thing. It is really good if you're going to record with someone. First off, get a good idea if it's like a things to do or something like that. Like really think about it and plan it out and make sure that it looks as good as it can be. Like just throwing something together really quick.
Even as far as filming, because there's so many times I'd make a Minecraft thing, get everyone in, and we go to play the game, and then they break it immediately, and I'd be like, well, shit.
Yeah. Like you can
that's
record
what
an
you do.
hour
Even to
for a
this
3-minute video.
Yeah, even to this day. Except they just
Things
make fun
not
of me
working.
now.
Or,
Yeah, exactly. And then when recording it, do talk a bit before you record, and just joke around with each other and stuff like that because you get a good feeling with them.
Yeah, absolutely. You kind of mesh with your
Loosen
other
up a bit,
commentator and loosen up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just be yourself when you're recording. Like, don't try and just be a machine. Like, you have to say this and this and this. Just know a couple points that you have to hit
And
during the
get to
course,
them.
and then just talk. That's what people enjoy watching is people having fun. If you sound robotic, or if you sound like, oh, and then you just put a block down over here and flip this switch, and then there you go. There's a castle. It's like no one wants to watch that. Like, it's like you just got to be really excited about it and happy and laughing, and people respond to that.
Yeah, well, and to that point, actually, the good thing about our community is that it's generally pretty positive on the community channel. They will give you positive feedback. Very rarely will you get something that's like, oh, wow, you're terrible, you should stop. Like, so there shouldn't be any pressure that, like, someone's going to, like, hate on you or something. They're very positive and willing to give feedback. We actually have in our group page a thread specifically designed for posting videos to get feedback if you're brand new, or even if you're not new. I've seen people post videos that have been around for a while.
That's the thing, though. They're all really kind about it too.
Absolutely.
They're not like, oh, I hate you because you exist or anything like that. They're like, oh, you did a great job trying here.
And then you get to Achievement
this
Hunter,
thing.
and that's it.
And then shut the fuck up, Matt.
Then
So,
you're
let's see. Has Dan got some? I can hear him clicking away over there.
Hello.
That's a loud click button.
So we're gonna do something. I have no idea what's about to happen. But
So that's how we get fired. 'Cause
Dan
that's
has something
their big
planned.
plan.
Yeah.
What are we doing, Dan? You want to explain it or not yet?
That was a good question. Come up here. We have a slap thingy. Oh,
Oh, he broke it.
That thing,
Slap
so-
thing.
Slap thingy.
there you go. Yay. Sorry, I hurt you.
Her
Probably.
hand just comes off.
So just going back to a question earlier, me and James do a show on the Community Hunter on the channel called Plot Twist, and every now and again we get guests on. I think we've had you on, Jeremy. We've had you on, Trevor.
I beasted it.
Matt, have you been on it?
I haven't yet.
Oh.
You talked to me about it, but then we couldn't do the video anymore.
Oh,
Because you
okay.
were
Oh,
logical.
okay.
All right.
Well,
all right, Trevor.
You haven't played Oblivion, have you?
Not really. No.
So.
Oh God.
I'm excited for
You
this.
can probably see where this is going.
All right. Well, you guys can come back in 7 hours. Our conversation will be done then. All right. What do you want to do?
Well, the problem is I haven't played it either.
Oh.
So Dan's written some questions, and who in the audience has played Oblivion?
Quite a bit.
A lot of you.
Quite a bit.
Okay.
I'm going to give some of you some
Matt,
questions.
Hopefully you know the gist. You're given 15 seconds.
15 questions.
15
15
questions.
quid.
Four
Ooh, I wish.
questions,
I like squids.
and you're given 15 seconds for each.
Okay.
Okay. James, you want to go?
Okay, put your
first?
hands
Do you
back
have a
up.
stopwatch, Jan?
Yeah, I got it.
Somebody?
Jan.
I just said jams.
Jan.
Put it all
Jennings.
together.
Okay, ready?
There's one for you.
When do I start? Starting now? Okay.
Yep.
What is this? Now point to the screen.
Now
Point to the screen.
That is us. We are currently being live streamed.
Keep pointing at the screen.
We're All right.
Everyone point at the screen.
we're all pointing at the screen, Dan. Dan, you look like an idiot up there. Like everyone else is just pointing. But
we
looks
get-
like Dan.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh.
What is this?
Okay, what is this? Your time starts now.
That is the spiritual stone of fire. You actually get that from a Goron, I believe. No, that's not true. That's a pendant of souls, I would imagine, used to capture
Sure about- okay.
things you've killed.
Yep. Completely wrong.
All right.
Sorry about that.
It was the spiritual stone.
Yep.
Full Skyrim on that one.
That's what I like about Danny. You get a little hope, and then no, terrible,
No,
terrible,
okay,
absolutely
all
wrong.
That's what I do.
What is
Okay.
it?
We're not going to tell you yet. Next question.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry.
Who are the Mythic Dawn?
Your Time starts now.
The Mythic Dawn. Well, just offhand, I would imagine there's some very magical people that wake up very early in the morning to hunt werewolves.
Yeah?
In space?
Again, completely wrong.
Close.
All right, was I close?
No, absolutely.
All right, well, I tried.
Well off.
Well off. I'm doing good. I can feel it.
Don't worry, I can't pronounce that either. So you just do your best.
Do your best. He knows.
What is Mehrunes Dagon? Matt is doing terrible, isn't he?
Mehrunes. I know Mehrun, because that was a Skyrim thing, or he existed in that, I think.
So tell me what it is then.
Fuck, come on.
He had a fork or something.
Oh,
Was I right?
Oh, look at
no, you're wrong. You're lying to me. Dagon's a demon thing, so he was Mehrunes demon.
Close.
Right.
Very close. Not with the fork thing.
No.
But close with.
Oh, that was it. Damn it.
Well,
He had a razor.
Well, he has a razor, yeah.
He shaved a lot.
Most people have, well, except for you. Most
Not for
people
me,
have razors.
I don't do that.
Okay, next question.
Why are you looking for this man?
This dude. Why are you looking for him? Good time starts now.
Is that Cypher? Well, yeah, he has to star in the next Harry Potter movie, obviously. He seems very important to the plot. I believe he has something to do with closing the Oblivion Gates. Oh.
Okay, well, your time's well up. That was, you got, like, close right at the end.
Okay, because I knew Oblivion Gates were there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so, while I'm just faffing around with this. Okay. Yep. So, bonus, yeah. Go for bonus.
Oh, there's a bonus?
There's a bonus
Bonus round.
Does
We're
that,
about
like,
to-
redeem me at all?
Sure.
Okay, well, let's
no.
do it.
Okay, so, we've got some items here. You just have to tell us what they do.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, first up.
I'm an expert.
Staff of Worms.
Probably summons worms, I would imagine, so you can go fishing whenever you want to.
No.
Nope.
This one's going to be part of it. Skeleton key.
Opens anything. There
Oh,
you go.
yes,
That's
well
easy.
done.
There you
Nailed
go.
it.
I
Got
got
something
that.
right.
Got that one in Skyrim.
You're not a complete and utter failure. Nice one.
Well.
Okay, Ogma Infinium.
That lets you train instantly. It's like got all the knowledge in the world.
Nice one.
Yeah. It was also in Skyrim, so he
exactly.
cheated.
That's
Okay,
why
well,
I
there you
know.
go. You cheated. Minus point.
What the fuck does that say, Dan?
That says Sanguine Rose.
Sanguine Rose.
Sanguine's Rose is a staff
Oh.
that I don't know if it shoots roses, but I would imagine it does. Thorns. I know you can get it in Skyrim, and I have it, but I've never used it.
Okay. Do you want to do next one? Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I've got terrible writing.
Yeah, you have Skull of Corruption. Oh.
I would imagine it's inside someone's head and it corrupts them.
Very
Or
literal.
It could be taken out, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finally, Wabberjack.
The Wabbajack turns you into anything random. It's just like a random spell.
Yeah,
It can turn you into a mud crab or a sweet roll, and then you can turn your house girl into a sweet roll and eat her.
Okay.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
All right. That's eating people.
Do you want to talk about it, or okay? So now you're.
I
given
miss Lydia.
You're given. You're given 30 seconds to try and tell us all the plot of Oblivion. Your time starts now.
Well, you wake up in a prison, and then after that you escape, and at some point in time you encounter an Oblivion Gate, and you're like, oh shit, that needs to be closed immediately. And so you go see the Emperor, because he would know, and, yeah, Palpatine, that's him. And he's like, I've got this necklace, the one from earlier, and he says you have to use that, throw it in the fire in the Oblivion Gate, and it will close them all.
You lost it.
I was close, right?
Kind of.
You were on
know
track,
how.
but you took the wrong fork in the road there.
Yeah, you were like,
Was it
no.
Mivarone's
So
fork?
Yeah, you're right. You start in a prison. That was all good.
Yeah.
The Emperor. Oh, spoiler alert. The Emperor dies right at the beginning, and
Okay.
sorry, God.
Because you didn't close the gates.
Well, no, he's being hunted by a group called the Mythic Dawn, who are a group of assassins who all pray to Mehrunes Dagon, who is like a Daedric god of destruction.
I knew Dagon meant demon.
Oh, well,
I think, sort of.
could have used that.
I should've known.
So they want to bring him into the world of Tamriel to just
That's the
fuck
continent.
shit up, really. Yeah.
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 I know that one.
And your job is basically to find
Carpenter.
this chap,
Oh.
Martin Septin, who is the lost
Septin.
heir to the Emperor, and you actually got to go.
So he's the future emperor. That's why I was going, Kurska,
Oh,
Kurska.
I just thought he was voiced by Patrick Warburton.
Anyway, round of applause for Matt there.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Obviously that's a pity applause. Yeah, you did do terrible.
Well, I clearly knew some things.
10%.
Yeah.
I guess.
I would have maybe had to go to summer school if that was a test.
You failed the Oblivion test, but you passed the Skyrim one.
Yeah.
Flying color.
nice one.
Dude, I played the shit out of Skyrim.
Well done.
Not too much Oblivion. Well, I got it. I put it up on the wall.
It's
It
like, I
looked
didn't
pretty.
finish the game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Put it on wall art.
Yeah.
Like this powerful
Basically
weapon.
what it was.
I keep feeling like I'm clicking a button and I think I'm breaking something. Am I okay?
I can still hear
All right.
you. There you
yeah,
go.
there's several buttons there.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to go just back to?
Yeah, let's go back to questions
wait.
now because we
Hang
have
on,
people
hang on.
still.
Really quick.
Oh.
What the fuck was that necklace?
Oh.
You never told me that.
Oh yeah, sorry. Amulet of Kings.
Oh, okay.
It's the thing that's holding back all the Oblivion gates.
So you did have to throw it in the fire.
No.
All right,
As long as the Emperor's like.
All right, Gollum.
Yeah, okay.
Wearing it.
All right. Question?
Which side are we on? Let's go over there because there's more people.
First of all, I just want to say Jeremy's complaining that it's bright, but he has sunglasses on the top of his head. There we go.
And now he can't see.
And now I'm blind.
Where am I?
Now the middle two look like losers. Middle three. Anyways, what was the process and what was that like getting your own show started on the Community Hunter channel with like Megacraft and Plot Twist and so on and so forth?
We made our own show.
We've all had our own shows,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
At some point, yeah.
So,
Technically, the process is that you're considered established in the. Now that's like a very like vague. There's nothing definite about it. It's more
basically just like you make videos consistently and
be
for a while.
consistent over a long period of time, and if you have something that fits well with within the realms of the community channel with the audience that's already there and is different enough that isn't just kind of like a rehash this is or something, then yeah, I'll have you do a pilot and we'll see what happens.
Awesome.
I'm going to stress again, if you want to be established, work with a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a
You
big
know,
thing.
just because you make
There's a lot of contributing factors.
yeah,
that's
just
one of
because you make a ton of videos with your buddy who lives in like the next room or whatever, doesn't mean that you're going to be established. I made a lot of videos with you, but I've made videos with them too.
Yeah.
And how
I remember that one.
I remember that one. Yeah, it's called Candy Hearts. You wrote "fuck you" in a heart. It was great.
I did.
I don't know if this question's already been told. I came a little bit late. But what is the worst video you guys put on the community
the
channel?
worst video.
Yeah.
All of our first ones.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, my
question I
first
don't
one.
want to answer.
That's right. What was your first video? Was it really that bad?
Who, me?
Yeah, or down the line. What
All
was
right,
So
Caleb.
my first
Yeah,
my
you need to
first
watch
video
them
was
all.
What was your first video? Oh, that's right. You're not in them. All right.
fight.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Caleb,
okay.
that
He did
one.
do-
Yeah, he
he
is
did
do.
good
You
stuff.
absolutely are.
Check him out.
My first one was absolutely diabolical. It was back when
Evil.
it was okay to have it in like standard def and like tiny little screen. I was doing
Dazzle.
it was an achievement guide in Saints Row the Third called Ow My Balls, and you have to do like a specific like button combination. Didn't cover it at all. I just showed me getting it, basically like flaunting that I have the achievement, and all the comments are like, "He didn't tell us how he did it." Oh, yeah, that was kind of rubbish.
Trying to think. Yeah, probably my first video is my third video is probably my worst video because I started off making pretty much basically imaginary achievements, but for games that didn't exist. So I made achievements for this Red versus Blue game, and the third one ended up being 10 minutes long, and it was long, boring, and I didn't give a shit by the end of it, and no one else did watching the video. So
Yeah, my first one was pretty rough on me, especially because like I had just been coming from streaming a lot, and I was like tired of that because my internet was shitty. And I was like, oh, I can upload videos at my leisure, and I had not figured out how to like get commentary to go into a video format instead of a live one. So that was rough. And I also did this video where I danced like Lando Calrissian for a while. That wasn't
Lando
too
That
great.
was a great one.
Other than that, though, they're all great. I love them. That's not true.
Watch that.
I think we should too. If we have internet.
We shouldn't do that. You shouldn't get internet.
okay.
You
I
can
don't need
definitely go
internet.
home and
Oh,
watch
for
it.
the
though.
Lando? No, don't do
I've
that.
got the original. No,
Please
I won't.
Oh yeah, that's your computer. As far as my worst one, I don't know. Like a lot of my like first ones, I remember I was just kind of getting in the swing of things. I think I had a situation similar to Dan's where I was going for a couple achievements in one video, and I kind of ended up stumbling into it as opposed to like showing somebody how to properly go about getting it. I was just kind of like, oh, I guess I got it. I'll include that in the video. It wasn't much of a so I don't know. I wish I could pull that. I can't pull it off.
Yeah, you could do that now.
I'm not gonna do that.
Things to do in
just get rid of it.
And for me, it was
Gone
things to do in
forever.
Halo Reach. It was a video called Made You Look, where you would throw a hologram and people would chase after it, and then you just fuck them up. I mean, it was okay, but it was like, yeah, that like super small, like in the center of the screen, and then it had like a green bar across the bottom that I couldn't get rid of, and like, I think it still had the title of the video like on it and stuff like that. It was so shitty.
Learning curves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
learning curves.
yeah, we all learned. We got better with practice. Like you should all do. Just keep practicing.
Or else.
There you go.
Yeah. It doesn't happen overnight either. It's just like a steady thing. And if you're really critical of yourself, then that sucks. But
Well, that's why it's important to do something that you enjoy. For like whether
Yeah,
it's videos,
absolutely, where
art,
it's
or
like-
whatever. That way, I mean, enjoyment is the fuel for like being driven and
Exactly.
continuing to learn. And if you're not enjoying it, you're gonna get burnt out really fast, and you're not gonna want to get better. So
yeah, as long as like at the end of the day you had fun doing it, then it was a good day.
Yep.
Hi, this question's for Dan and James.
Hello.
I love Plot Twist. I'm a huge fan. I watched like the first 3 episodes.
What
But
about the
I
other
mean,
30?
just downhill from there.
My question is,
Those
do you
first
have
two were
any really, really awesome plot twist horror stories?
Horror stories.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
For me.
So we had our friend Craig on doing Kingdom Hearts, and he explained the plot in grotesque detail to the point
is
where
that the one that you had to speed up?
yeah, it was like 15 minutes long. And we were like, okay, that's great, Craig.
We have a 6-minute limit.
Yeah, you kind of hurry it up a little bit. That was it was funny though. Like,
Yeah.
you sped it up. I thought it was still.
It worked.
I like the the captions you put on that. Like, yeah, he went on for a long while. Don't worry about it.
That was Other than that, they go.
He was close enough.
As smooth as they can go, really.
Yeah. Other than like sometimes I leave it to the very last minute, so it's Thursday night. Plot twist got to be up on Friday. I'm like, I still don't own this game.
Now, I always
Wow.
like edit during lunch at work. Normally for it.
Productivity.
You're gonna get fired.
Alright. Hey guys, which games would you say that you have the most fun filming in and making videos in?
Anything that's retro. Doing retro. Like doing Ratchet and Clank the other week. I love Ratchet and Clank. It's such a good game. Doing like sort of playing games where I haven't played them in ages. I really like that.
See, you're lucky in that case because I was a Nintendo kid and we can't do Nintendo anymore. And pretty much half the list of the episodes for Plot Twist were all Nintendo games, and now I'm just like, well, I can't play any of my favorites.
Yo, that's the thing. The one I was gonna be on was Zelda. And yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna have Zelda month, weren't you,
Hey,
Aaron?
a whole
And
month from that.
Then the Nintendo thing hit right then.
Yep.
Rest in peace. Zelda month.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
I like recording in Gmod a lot, and there's a lot of good videos to be made out of that. Like pretty much every game mode can get a This Is. I think I made like a This Is prop hunt or something like that. But yeah, recording in that is just always fun because you just have fun while doing it, and then that general
so many
B-roll is
maps.
usually just awesome.
Yeah, there's just so many things you can do in that. So many maps and so many possibilities. It's just infinite. But yeah, I agree with him, and I I like a lot of PC games as well as console games. It's just I don't know. I can't really narrow it down to something one specific.
Yeah, it's hard to do that when there's so many games. Like GTA is another good one where you can just be dicking around and find an incredible thing, So there's endless possibilities in that. But
Who asked that question? You can have a slap in. Come here. I'll throw it at you, but I'm gonna miss. Yeah,
Wow.
no, I'm not.
You
I'm
are
not rattling
brave.
either, so it's just gonna hit you.
Not
It'll look
dropping that.
foolish. Nice.
Sweet catch.
Yeah.
It wasn't that impressive. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, hi.
I forgot about him.
Well, I just want to say thank you to Trevor and then Caleb, and I don't know if Jordan's here because me and my nephew really like bro gaming, and that's the only thing he'll watch with me on Game Kids. So he really likes watching you guys. He always asks me to.
Shout out to
watch
Bro
everything.
Gaming.
Yeah, look at that.
Woo, Game Kids.
Yep.
I was gonna say I was planning to go to that, so.
Awesome.
But I was just gonna ask, what is your favorite thing to build in Minecraft? Like the thing you're most proud of, or just your favorite thing in general?
So Matt.
Yeah. I made this Griffball helmet once, and I was really proud of it. And then I got burnt down.
Some asshole burns you down.
I'm still pretty proud of the ashes, though. So, yeah, that might still be my favorite thing I've ever made. Where I walk by it, I'm like, holy shit, that's still there. Good. And then I walk away.
Jeez.
Yep, it's gone. Yeah, did you build anything?
I built the Diamond Challenge.
That was cool.
That they did a Things to Do in recently.
Yeah, yeah.
That was fun.
What was your Ender Race thing?
The maze, the Ender maze.
In-game.
Or whatever. Where you wandered
Oh,
through.
Endgame, yeah,
That's
with
really
the end
cool.
portals on the floor.
That's
Yeah, that was
I totally,
absolutely really
yeah,
awesome.
that one was really cool too, except for the fact that it like broke the Xbox.
I can't imagine that was easy to make.
We halved the size of that for the Things to Do that Achievement Hunter made because there was
frame
this
rate
dead zone in my Minecraft world that if you got near it, it went down to like 5 frames a second.
Jesus.
A smooth 5.
Until you got away from it. So I had to get in there and like rip it up until it didn't
Just
do
kind
that
of
anymore.
walk the course really slowly so you can push it all together.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Damn. Oh, yeah.
God.
Shut up. Frogger was, I spent like 12 hours on that in one sitting, making the mechanics of it work, and then I didn't do anything with it for a year and a half.
I remember you saying something
Yeah.
about that, yeah.
Like,
Like,
well,
how are
it
you
was
going to
because,
get that to work? And you're like, I'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, it worked, sort of. It was just a really big system that the game could not handle. So.
What about you, James? You've made loads of things in Minecraft, right?
The thing I'm probably proudest of is the thing that I haven't shown, which is actually what's in the pit.
In the pit?
In the pit.
Oh. I think you told me what's in the pit once.
Oh.
I might have. So
Yeah.
You've left us hanging for too long.
yeah. In the that Matt mentioned earlier, there's an episode called The Powerhouse, which is like a giant Terry Crews house. At the end of it, I show off a pit, like just in the ground, and there's something down there. What's in there is probably the proudest thing I've made.
Better than Terry Crews.
He hasn't made a
That's
video
a
in it.
bold
He's like,
statement.
I
I'm
wanna
just proud.
know.
I'm just proud of that.
You're going to tell me
I
later.
swear you told me, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
I don't
Because I'd absolutely ruin it for you.
Yeah, I think that the
Yeah,
problem with
I
it
know.
is making a video out of what it is. So it's just like it's there.
It's just there.
And I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah.
Which side? So we're going over here now?
Yeah.
Oh, that side?
Okay,
This
thanks.
side. Okay, all right. I just forgot first. I'm sorry.
So my question is, from filming a video to releasing a video, has there ever been like a challenge or something that you guys had to go through that it was very difficult to overcome, but you guys were able to get through it, whether it be an audio desync or maybe audio that never arrived, you sent it, it just mysteriously disappeared, maybe dropped frames, something like that, but you're able to recover it and make a really awesome video?
Yeah.
Those all sound like things
Everywhere.
that have happened, yeah.
That never
all
happens.
happen.
At all.
You're perfect.
Yep.
Yep.
I definitely don't always ask James.
Oh, there are
for
goats
audio
under
again.
this bridge. Perfect video.
Yep. 10 out of 10.
I specifically had one really annoying thing where Premiere on my home computer sometimes just likes to think that clips run at like 1 frame a second, and that's how it sees them. So I have to make like 8 different copies to get the audio out and get the thing to run perfectly, and that's the biggest pain in the ass ever.
Mine would be Premiere actually just being a bitch and just shuts down.
Yeah,
I
same.
open it up, it's like, oh, something went wrong. I'm like, yeah, no shit.
Something happened.
No plot twist this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple videos even where there's nothing wrong technically, but then you load up the video, you watch it, listen to the commentary, and you're like, this is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Like,
happens.
we gotta re-record this,
Yeah.
and you just record it all over again.
That's probably the biggest thing I've experienced mostly. Luckily,
Don't-
I've avoided technical difficulties.
Don't
for the most
upload
part.
something you're not proud of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That's the key thing. Make it
You don't
better.
need- yeah, you don't need to race to get out there. It's definitely worthwhile to spend a little extra effort to make sure it's exactly what you want it to be, and then put it out. It'll be worth your while.
Here, I'll give some buttons away. Here.
Some buttons.
Buttons, because we've called buttons. Missed it.
That's
Good
what's-
catch.
yeah,
That was
well,
a good
what's
catch.
going on
Missed
here?
it.
Who are you impersonating?
All
The
right,
gun show. Yeah.
I'm not like Jeremy. I don't have big ass muscles.
Well, then you are exactly like
But
Jeremy.
I will start off by saying my beard is better than all y'all's together.
Ooh, I think you're right about that.
Well, let's get them all together.
Listen,
and
everyone's
figure
like
that out.
brag about it, and on stage we're like, yep.
Yeah, no,
But my question is, do you guys think that quality is better or quantity? Because
Quality.
Because granted, you guys put out a video probably every 30 seconds, and so that's how
That is the time frame for them, yes.
Yeah. So you guys got known because you just put out videos all the time, but also obviously you don't want shit videos. So I feel
Caleb, who's been doing this for a lot longer than I have, is going to jump in on that.
Quality, please.
Quality.
I have watched probably 10,000 Community Hunter videos. It's a lot of content, and I would say that more than half were denied. And these guys here, they did put out a lot of content, but what made them special was the fact that it was quality content. Almost every video they put out, save for maybe a couple, were really good videos. They were funny, and I was entertained. Like, I enjoyed watching the videos I approved, like, they put out. So definitely go for quality. If you can only put out one video every 6 months, which is basically James.
I think before Plot Twist, I made
if that
15 videos, and I've done it for 4 years.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, every single time I see something from him,
you get excited
in that
right?
queue. I'm excited because
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to watch is really good. So definitely go for quality, please.
Yeah, I'm sure.
gonna cry.
Matt, Jeremy, and I. There's been times where we've gone even weeks or months where we just like didn't put something out because nothing great came to mind or nothing good came together. And
That's really, it's like,
yeah.
I think there was a point where if I was working on anything big and I noticed there was like a game that had achievements and I wanted to make a video, I might do an achievement guide in between making a really big thing. But still, like, I still spend a lot of time on the guide too. You know, so you gotta go for the quality instead of just putting a video out. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that.
It is true if you're doing achievement guides that it's helpful to be quick on it.
Yeah.
Right? But if it's a guide, just make sure you're clear, make sure you're helpful, and that's not something obvious like beat the first level.
Yeah, like make sure it's something that necessitates a video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And then have fun with it. And
Just
don't
imagine
talk like a
yourself
robot.
watching a tutorial and make sure you like.
Well, and again, like
fulfill that image.
at the end of it, if you listen to it and you're like, "Oh man, this is fucking terrible," do it again. I mean, just re-record. It's no issue. There's no.
No one's gonna hear that bad take.
Yeah, it's
except
just
for
between you and whoever else lives in your house or in
God.
your walls.
God.
Or basement.
then you just gotta go for it.
Yeah.
What will raise your self-esteem is, I swear, if you post a video on AH Community Vids and look at the comments, you'll see that people appreciate the video.
Like I said, very rarely on the community channel will people be negative, especially in the group page. We actually have a thread specifically designed for like feedback, and so and everyone, like, there's a lot of new people all the time making videos. So definitely like get started with something that you like, just to get a start or a foothold, and then just kind of work on some feedback and just go from there. Really.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, next horse. Can I get a thumbs up?
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks.
Oh, there you go. You get cards because first of all, you point us in the right direction. That's a nice thing to do.
And also a great beard.
Yeah. I feel inferior, but thank you.
Nice tats. I said tats. Don't worry.
Tats.
How long did it take you guys to get used to like editing software and stuff like that, and settle into like a particular editing style?
Years.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of an ongoing process where really, as you edit different things, you just kind of like, oh, this is a way easier way to do this than the way I was doing it before, and you just evolve over time.
Didn't you learn something this morning?
Yeah, this morning. No,
We're always learning.
So I've been editing since about 12, so about 10 years.
Jesus.
But there was something that I learned last week that I was like, if I did this every time, it would have saved about an hour. So I was like, you learn new things about the software that you've used for a while, even if you've been doing it for a long time. So yeah, you still learn new shit.
And that's the good thing about the community, especially, is you can always ask other people. Like, just, oh, hey, I'm having issues with this one particular thing.
We do it in the office all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, one thing that I do that I guess looking back, realized that I did, because I was never like taught in editing software. I just kind of grabbed one and started just doing it. I would always kind of have an idea in mind of what I wanted the video to look like. And if I didn't know how to make it look like that, I would look up a guide online, a tutorial, read up how to do something. I was always figuring out shortcuts to speed up the process. And so as I did that over and over, I just build my resume of editing until I till I have it internalized. So I'm always doing that. I'm always trying to fulfill an image that I'm after. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think probably just take like a couple more and then.
Okay.
Is there something else that we?
Do you think we have time for these three?
Yeah, we can do that all of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. First of all, hi. How are y'all doing?
Hi.
Hey,
We're doing
I'm
great.
doing pretty good.
Okay, good.
How are you?
All right. Next.
Good question.
No. Okay.
Well, I live here in Austin, and I play a lot of single-player games because I don't really have anyone to play with. And so I'm wondering about these get-togethers. Do y'all share gamer tags so you can play games and stuff? And I have no one to play Magic with. No one knows how to play Magic.
Well, I don't know how to play Magic
No,
either.
no.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
The horse
no,
does.
I like Magic.
He knows.
I like Magic.
God damn it.
I like the mix.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
Caleb.
there's an event at Gamers Galaxy.
There's a lot of
for
side quests. They have events at Gamers Galaxy a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So SideQuest is local, right?
SideQuest is essentially a
And
big
Gamers Galaxy, I'm
get
sure, is
together,
an arcade or a gaming
It's
facility.
a
I don't
game
know.
store.
Game store.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on
I don't know what
41st Street.
Yeah, it's right down there.
Okay.
There's a HEB right by. You can't miss it. I've been to a few of them. They're really fun. Actually, you get together and meet a ton of people that live right here. There's also a group called RVBTX. They meet up once a month.
Just look in the forums on the site. Join the site if you're not part of it.
Yeah, there really is a lot of opportunities, especially if you look around on the site. A lot of people, communities, small groups, gatherings. They're always willing to have more people join them because the more the merrier, right? And you guys are all like-minded. You all have similar likes and maybe even dislikes. I don't know, and you'll all bond over that. So, yeah,
I'm
definitely
sure
try to find
someone
some.
there knows how to play Magic.
Yeah.
All right.
But not likely.
Yeah.
Now, here, have something. Matt, did you? Yeah,
I've
buttons.
activated my dual card.
Is that the last thing we have, or do we have anything?
I think
yeah,
that's
it.
All right.
Not so fast. Here you go.
So, Jeremy, first off, I just want to say I live up in Massachusetts too, so Boston for life.
Yes.
But also, with all the people on the Community Hunter and all the series that are there, what do you think it takes nowadays to set up a series and make yourself known on the site as sort of a different creator and someone who made something unique? What do you think what kind of series do you need to make to do that?
Well, I would say that. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you got it.
I would say that a series isn't necessary to make something for like we've been talking about for the longest time. James has been making tons of crazy, unique videos. And that was way before Plot Twist. And Matt, before his Megacraft featuring other people's builds, he was making his own intense builds. So there's plenty of ways to be creative and to stand out for sure by making videos or being in the community, aside from just making a series. As far as a series itself, it's really hard to say. I don't know. Just gotta be really creative on that front.
I guess.
Yeah.
Find something that is really unique to you, something that you would excel at.
Yeah, that no one else has thought of before.
I mean, Matt's the Minecraft guy, so that only made sense for him to feature Minecraft maps from the community and other people. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. The hardest part of starting your own series is coming up with the idea for it. Yeah. I mean, I went through 3 or 4 different things before settling on imaginary achievements. So.
Like with Plot Twist, I came up with an idea, told Dan, and then about a month later, Dan was like, "Oh, I should do this instead." I was like, "That one actually works. Mine was shit. Let's do that."
So just
talking with people. Yeah, you can evolve.
Yeah,
ideas.
absolutely.
Some might fall out.
I think the idea for Megacraft, I pitched that to you just talking to you. Remember,
yeah, we kind of stumbled upon a similar idea about the same time, and I heard through the grapevine that you had something coming up.
I remember having a long conversation with you about.
There was a little bit of overlap accidentally, but yeah.
And that happens sometimes where you have multiple ideas,
especially with us.
2 people.
You
Yeah, you did Minecraft stuff that I was doing, and just
made
a big
shittier versions of
I
intense things.
They were great.
All right, let's get this last question going.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
I was just wondering, mostly for Matt, with the maps you build, and does it ever piss you off if they ever play it wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. No, I mean, Jack will bother me a lot, where I tell him the rules, and he's like, "So what do we do?" I'm like, "Oh, well, you pay attention." But it's okay. They can have fun. I don't care. I do, but I don't care.
Thank you.
So, we'll
Sure
probably
thing.
take like one Twitter one and then go.
All right, cool.
Oh, just close the search.
Oh, I'm
for
sorry.
Oh,
hashtag
well, you
fuck
fucked
Caleb.
up. Hashtag fuck
Boom.
Caleb. All right.
Well, first of all, there's 2 shout-outs. Shout out to Daniel Radcliffe, apparently, down at the end.
Oh.
And
Dan's like,
So, wait, who's that from?
let's go find it. And
Harry Potter,
also shout
No.
out to Lucy Jennings, Dan's sister, for the shout out to Jesus here.
Okay then. who said the Daniel Radcliffe thing?
Let me find it.
an asshole.
'Cause I do.
All right, do we have a question?
'Cause
Why
I-
don't you grab a question before we do that?
I'm going.
Perhaps I'll regret it, but I do like this one line.
Let's see.
That Harry Potter does, and it's kind of good. Like
Oh,
I can
God.
do like an
I
impression
know what
of
he's
him.
gonna do.
Do it.
Okay, hold on.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Expecto Patronum!
Wow.
It's kind of good.
Let's see.
It took me 6 months to master.
Now, if the whole movie was just that, you'd be perfect. Stunt double right away.
Man, the one that I was gonna pick, it's just.
Well, you
it's
should have
just-
closed that.
It's just.
All right, well, let's go with this one. What is your favorite series to record? Or like, I guess not like specific series, like our unique series, but I mean of all the open series on the channel, like what is your favorite to record? And that is by Carl.
This is. I used to love doing this is. They're a lot of fun. This is. I know it sounds weird.
Really quick, going back to, since we're on subject, there's like a long This Is Dan and I recorded that did not get approved because of someone.
It was really long.
Yeah, it
in
was like,
fairness.
the
It was
original
originally
recording was like 15 minutes, and I was like, all right, I can get it down to like maybe 8. And then Caleb lost it, and then afterward, there was a new rule, 5 minutes, so I was like, well, fuck it, and it never came out. But, yeah, this is a really great.
Yeah, I like things to do are always fun because they're
Yeah.
sort of like spontaneous. You don't really know what's going to happen, or anything that I'm just going to call James videos.
Yeah, I don't.
James is sort of like its own thing, really, isn't it?
I've never made a proper This Is things to do in. I've made achievement guides, but I haven't really made anything
Not in
else.
a real game, though.
No.
Yeah, I would agree. Things to do definitely, because you can do so many different things with that. Just really the recording of that is fun.
Yeah,
no
I'll go
matter
with
what.
that as well.
Yeah.
Especially since we have 2 minutes, I think. So, James, did you have something that you wanted to
So
show?
when I sent Trevor the first ever episode of Plot Twist, he replied to me with, "Yeah, it's a bit long. You can edit out Dan's ums." And
It's a really
well,
bad habit. I was actually on top of it before I started Plot Twisted with you and had to like think and actually, do things. God.
this was a really rushed edit because of loads of fucking problems. Dan, do you want to talk about that?
So, on Thursday, I may have got incredibly drunk, and I staggered home, and I threw up on his keyboard.
No.
No, this is my laptop. I would never throw up on this. So I had to get him a new one yesterday. So he's sort of, sorry.
Yeah. So there's no actual video, it's just the audio, because fuck it. And this video is called the 2015 Overture, if it plays.
If it plays.
Edit out all my blah 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 there.
Yeah. Please edit out all my blah blah blah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was fucking incredible.
Yes.
Amazing.
So I guess
as
we
you
should
see,
probably just
So
stop
let's get
now,
that
right?
in
Yeah.
the video
Yeah.
and we'll put it up.
Well, I guess with that, that's the end of the panel. So thanks for stopping by
Yeah,
to the
thanks for
community
coming.
panel. Enjoy the last day of RTX, everybody.
Yeah, have a good one.
Absolutely. Have a good one, guys. Horse.
Horse.
Horse.